Hello.
Hello.
You practicing? Yeah. You nervous? I'm nervous. Yeah. Oh, I think it's who has the key. I don't know. Grim does. It looks like, or Anor. Oh, Anor does. It's a resilient key.
Oh, he's a real estate.
Yep. So that's at least good. Okay. Not that one. Break that down some. Okay. Yeah. Starting soon.
Hey.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo. Huh? I had it set to the starting soon thingy. Okay. No big deal. What does it look like? I'm so curious. Oh, no. I'm just curious. Oh.
You're just phasing in and out.
Yeah, I see the chat.
So,
That's cool.
yeah.
Okay.
How much DPS am I losing not having this stupid belt thing?
Well, from age, I have no idea.
Mm. We were gonna start on that, so we hopped on.
Yeah, like 3%. Did you do it on the warrior?
No, I haven't done shit on.
Five
Yeah,
what?
if you do it on one character, the other one, you just have to blow through. It could be a level 1 delve, so you could get it in less than 10 minutes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do we
We'll
need to
get
do
it done
that,
then.
or do it afterwards? Oh. Mm.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh hi.
This is 17?
It's
Not
a
yet.
16.
We don't have a 17. You don't have a 17.
Yeah, I didn't do one last week.
But I'm Brazil now, so we'll get some 17s.
Okay. If you say so, big guy.
I mean, if you play with me, you don't want to ditch me for your boyfriend.
My boyfriend. Why can't I have a girlfriend? Why is it always a boyfriend?
I heard him. He's a boyfriend.
He's a big old bear.
What the
He's
fuck
a
is going
big
on?
old
Who?
bear.
Turd?
No,
Oh.
you're a totem.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I had no idea what they were doing. Like, what the fuck?
Where is Churd?
Just the 2 weeks.
Gosh.
Could be
Well,
coming.
you know what? I think I'll keep the truck.
That's true.
Giggity.
Yeah, we were shopping for a truck for the past like 2 weeks, on top of also helping with more moving stuff. So
Yeah, I know you guys have been busy.
Yeah.
busy as fuck.
All right, I'm done.
BAF.
Battle for Azeroth?
No. He's done with the Dastardly Duos, which is prepping him for the 16 key.
Yes, invigorating gameplay.
Bro. These are chill.
I mean, you know, coming from what the guild's #1 rated, it's #2 rated achievement or Raider IO.
Well, if you do well here, I could be number 1.
Oh, I see. There's something at stake for you.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I have no high hopes.
Oh, jeez. Oh, golly. That's a stinger, I tell you that.
You shouldn't. I'm basically rusted solid at this point, so.
Cherd says it that way, but Cherd is fourth. I'm looking right now. Cherd, you're fourth.
Well,
Oh
that's
my God.
because you know,
Wait, whoa.
somebody's shoulders are real strong.
Oh, oh wait, that's me. Ah, man, can you give me Vanix's real ID?
No, you will only do evil with such a device.
You know, I could talk to Grit and he can give it to
I
me.
mean, if you got to go through those channels, then that just makes you that bigger much of an asshole.
There you go.
What is going on?
I'm a Shadow Priest.
Uh-huh.
So if you want to
Church
achieve,
named him on
you know,
Relay Day.
Yeah.
Zion levels of assholery,
Yeah, they're
you know,
talking. They're friends.
that
They're buddies.
avenue is ready for you.
His real life days, you go pester him outside of Churd, and he's saying, "Oh, I'll just go to Grit." And talk to
Why
Grit.
does he want? Why does he want to? Why does he want to pester?
Ugh, this is a feast for people
Churd.
who don't die.
Where
Peasants.
are we going? The
No
Rookery.
thanks.
These for people that don't die. Yeah. What are you
Hey,
planning on dying?
I have an umbrella
I'm
on
planning
my
on
bar.
Cherd killing me, yes.
Church's
I'll
gonna
also
give you stamina.
Here,
What
I'll
are you
just get it
talking
out of the way right now.
He's gonna give you PI.
One of your
Just go for it, do
shrouded,
it.
a shrouded
Jump.
path through
Don't
time.
kill me, man.
I
Okay.
know.
Oh,
No,
little
don't
warning.
unalive
That's
me.
good.
It's the proper way of saying it.
Can't wait to get that all night.
That's the
Mm.
advertiser-friendly way of saying it. I think the English language had a word for
I'm
that.
gonna have to pee before we do this. I'm nervous. I got a lot to be nervous about right now.
Hey, it's Brazil. If I don't,
Nerves are high.
I'm going to not hit a defensive.
What nerves? For what?
Mine.
She's nervous. I'm not gonna hit a defensive on the first whatever that comes out, and I'm gonna die instantly.
That's okay. It's
Resilient.
resilient.
Just start over.
I know. That's what I'm telling
Just resilient? Holy shit, that's even cooler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
Cherd.
Yeah, Churd, fuck.
That was the plan. We get resilient 16, and then we can make sure you get 16 to down, even if we have to grind that fucker out.
Oh boy, I'm super excited.
I'll try with both cheeks.
I guess I'll. Sorry.
We don't have to grind it all out tonight, but if we get one or two of these done, Vanix might just say, "Fuck this."
Gotta crush those dreams.
That's right. Put him in a body bag, Johnny.
I literally heard the soundbite in my head. Put him in a body bag.
That's right. Bury him under the jail.
Look, this is so
Alright.
chill, Cherd. I don't even need to sit up in my chair.
I mean, I'm glad you're that chill.
I'm number 6. Number 6 Mythic Plus rating. But I'm also number 7. So that counts for something, right?
Yeah.
Look, Cherd. All you gotta do is
All you
live.
gotta do is have some fun.
Just live.
Alright, I'm playing Void Weaver on this one, so yeah. Happy and sad. Alright, Wolf, Nog, and Fogger for good luck.
Can I have one?
They are soulbound.
Oh. So I
So-
heard no.
It is not possible for me to trade you one. Also, if you ever did your dailies, there's an everlasting version of it.
I do my daily, sir. All the gold ones.
No, I'm good.
Go get this item. I linked
It popped up over my thing.
Alright. I reckon. Okay. Screw.
Okay.
You doing the whole
Scary
platform?
Cherd.
Maybe not.
What?
Feel like that.
You doing the whole platform?
5,
Oh yes.
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I
Thank the
will
Titans who are
interrupt the
here.
star that
The
was
storm perch has been
Mark's
briefed,
star first.
and the storm riders Corrupted.
Yeah, grab him last.
Hurry. If we free these stone rooks.
Frontal.
You said you were interrupting the start.
Interrupted all the time, dude.
Defensive. Frontal.
Fine.
You lied to me.
Do damage, do damage.
Look, I got 3 interrupts. Leave me alone.
The fucking fool.
Frontal.
Frontal?
Hope one day I'm as cool as you.
Defensive.
One day. Eat your veggies.
Come on, turn. Alright, there we go.
This is 16.
Frontal.
It feels like baby key.
I know.
I will distract them here. We can link up.
Super easy, barely inconvenience.
Barely
You
an
gonna pull this?
inconvenience.
I
Oh
was
god.
thinking just pulling the boss with the platform.
Okay, I can do that.
It's fine.
The title, the glory. This within mine little rim. You never deserve to be stalwart.
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
That one's on.
Defensive. Defensive.
Good. I still haven't tried.
I only got 9. I'm slacking.
A little bit.
Nine plus a blind and a stun. I'm fucking slacking.
A little bit.
Can your little fucking bear friend do that?
Throwing off fun. Weird, like.
There's be like, guys,
Animosity.
universe.
Yeah. So silly.
You know, Anor serious when he has a voice for the guy already.
That's right.
I got a voice for what?
You have a voice for the
Bear.
bear character. You've already characterized him in your mind. You gave him a voice.
Oh, I've heard him. I've played some shows.
I don't know who this person is.
A real piece of work, Cherd. That's what he is.
It's fine.
Stole my Grimithy from me.
That's right.
So,
Watch that from. Oh my god. I guess this. Then I go slack jog a lot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I think that's why I'm so used, because in flute, it doesn't matter. You're doing it like this, so you're kind of always. Yeah. I just realized I was like, ooh, close your mouth. What are you doing?
boss.
Yeah. HP sponge.
There's a lot of boring bosses this season.
Quite.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Oh god.
Finally, I thought I'd have to fight Gorin on my own.
I'd have to fight Gorin on my own. It's part I fucking hate. Oh, goddamn.
Sure, do you have the stun or no?
I don't have a stun. I do have a stun, but I have to spec into it.
No, it's fine. I'm just wondering if you had stun. Because if you see them leaping, you can just stun them and they'll stop.
I have to sacrifice DPS in my
Don't do it,
section.
Jared. Don't do it.
No worries, I just...
We already know how that goes.
Waiting here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You're wondering. It's the it's the fucking the star.
Don't be afraid to line of sight if you do not have a defensive for this next pull. Big pull.
I'm gonna bubble sack Church on the first. Hey, we suck.
Do it the whole room.
Yeah, the big pull.
Are we gonna hear it? Alright. I am some shit.
Bubble sack and lay out.
Yeah. Fuckers.
You can open on the left once. I'm only throwing a shield left. I will not have the right ones until they're at the boss.
Come then, face me. I command this rookery by right. Death is my directive. Trust by right power.
We can do that. 2 stacks. Have bubble.
I really don't like bosses like this. I think this divine. But
The might of my hammer.
it's just what's the encounter? Damage. Damage. Oh. You gotta bounce a thing, but damage. Mostly damage. It's real unique in that way.
That is my directive. My valor, your ruin. Feel my blessing, the might of my hammer.
Run away from me again, Cherd.
I was getting in a better position. I ran back.
You don't like to give me the buff, I know.
Your death is my directive.
Hey, it chose me while I was. It's the buff's fault.
I just blew something on me. Oh shit!
Wow.
Alright. Holy fuck.
That's all we're playing.
Oop, too strong.
That was crazy.
I'm glad nobody saw the freak out. Glad nobody
I was
saw
like,
that.
what can I do? I don't even have lay.
Like half of my intention is like, don't go slackjawed though. Oh. Whoa! You heard your thing. Yeah. How much do you got left? Okay. I'm gonna just...
My bad. I'm going into DPS on those.
I'm gonna just
And
get you.
did not hit a defense.
It's not updating. Update, 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 update. Alright. Who has more haste than me? Somebody. Well. That's fair. Thought I was coming a lot sooner.
Dodge.
False.
Thank you.
Dodge.
False.
Dodge.
I do not like that it feels darker and
You know what else he doesn't like?
go down. But
Green
there
eggs and
are
ham.
more
Are we doing that thing?
survivors to rescue.
Yeah, we are.
The lift is out.
Doing parasol
If we
drop.
want to keep going, we will have to go down the Storm Rider way. Follow me.
Dodge.
Dodge. False.
False.
I think it's gotta be Churder out too.
What do you say?
Dodge.
Oh. I like blurred out at the
Dodge.
very beginning. False. Or some a ball.
Man, last set of balls.
Dodge.
False.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to rebuff. I'm a real bad healer.
Dodge.
Oh, I hate this thing.
Dodge.
Pause.
Defensive.
I always forget how many times that thing will go off. Right. Oh well. Ready now, I guess. Sorry, do you have mass?
Dodge.
Can you use it?
Dodge.
Perfect. I didn't want to burn my thing. I gotta use it for this guy.
Dodge.
Where you want me on this boss? Middle, far?
Mid with Moog, probably. You can melee if you can get the crystal. I'll take bar.
Okay.
Do you want Churd close to me?
Oh yeah.
Probably a good idea. Yeah.
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
And an asshole. Alright. I'm ready.
I gotta hear on the first one.
Oh,
Okay.
I got churn.
Defensive.
Oh, you just let it drop?
Break crystals.
Gotcha.
Dot.
How much percent are until the shield's broken?
20.
I think.
Dot. Defensive.
Oh, I lost her.
Break
There he is.
crystals. Phased. Cursed.
I have to get the crystals, so just hang on a minute. No. I have to use DC.
Okay. I'll stay on.
Defensive. Break crystals. Dot.
I'm back.
Back.
Yep.
You got it?
I can't get you, Shard.
I'm fine. Caught it.
Alright.
Phased.
Alright, good to go.
Dot.
Get you now. And I'm gonna buff myself over here.
Defensive. Break crystals.
I didn't realize he was the only one.
I'll have PI for the next go round, but I don't think I can reach Jansen.
Cursed.
Yeah, get Grim. It's good.
Dot. Phased. Cursed.
He's phased. Super trapped.
Cursed. Defensive. Break crystals. Cursed. Dot. Cursed. Cursed.
Can't get Shard.
Dot. Phased.
Nice.
What were you talking about, Rusty? Easy.
Rusty as fuck. Churd beat me.
Damn.
Finally, I can't even say it. I'm laughing.
That's fucked up.
Easy mode. Just had that one death too. Fucking
Yep.
solid
Yep.
run.
It's my rusty ass not hitting the cooldown. I had everything up too. I was just like, alright, gotta do the DPS cooldowns, kill the boss. Then I get that debuff, and I'm like, alright, gotta blink out of the way of the circle. Oops, I'm dead.
Rookery.
I appreciate all the lay on hands keeping me alive.
I can't wait to hear about your adventure.
There was multiple hands on you, yes.
You needed it.
You gotta,
Needed
Catching
it.
hands.
you gotta
The last
protect your
boss,
instead of
he
instead
was
of priest.
close to me, and I heard Boog say I can't reach you, and boom, he got some hands after that.
See, that's why we put y'all together. So you can put hands on Shard.
That's right.
That's why I'd like to be in the middle, because then I can hands everybody.
Would
but
that make him my handler?
No, you
people
stay
don't
over
like it in
there.
the middle.
My handler.
You get off there in the corner.
You stay in your corner.
Nice, Churd. You're 80 in the region now? Oh my goodness, Churd.
Oh man, the title goes up.
God damn it. Damn it. If I had the belt, I would have beat Churd.
You think so?
Yeah, you beat me by 2.5%, and it's about 3% for Arcane. Fuck. Gonna have to do
Oh,
fucking
no.
delves. God damn it.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Well, the belt takes the first time, what? You got to go through 15 minutes, and then for alt, it's not even 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get it done. Just,
have many wares.
The place we bought that truck from was 2.5 hours away, so it's been a bit of juggling, running
yeah,
stuff back and
right,
forth and
sure.
everything.
Was that today?
That shit's way more important, especially now. Who cares?
No, that was Saturday.
Now we bought a truck for Boog for my birthday.
Happy
we
birthday.
really did do that. That was something. That was something.
I mean, once you're married, it turns into we bought ourselves a truck.
Yeah,
for
we
our
bought
birthday.
a truck for us for my birthday. We just traded it in her car.
We bought a truck for us that I picked
Yeah.
out for his birthday.
Right. Yeah, that. Listen, I got to not have a moonroof. That was my birthday present.
Yeah, you did.
A moonroof on a truck is pretty interesting.
Moonroofs are
A what?
nice.
Moonroofs on a truck are kind of interesting. But I mean, I guess it's kind of like.
I think they're nice, but it's just because I like to be able to crack at the windows when I go into the stores to let it vent, especially on weeks like this.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, you can just leave it open.
I just run into a lot of problems with them. Like I said, they're nice, but there's a lot of issues with them.
Yes, I know. There's a lot of issues with them. Oh my god, I've heard so much about the issues with moonroofs over the last 2 weeks.
Grim, shut the fuck up.
I've had 2, and they've all.
I like them anyway. Sometimes it's worth
I
the
didn't
fucking
say
struggle.
I didn't like them. I didn't say I didn't like them.
I had T-tops, and everyone said the same thing about my T-tops on my Trans Am, and I had that car for fucking 12
You had a
years.
Pontiac?
and never
Oh
had a
my
problem.
god, I love Trans Ams. My best friend, when I was younger and I couldn't drive yet, she could drive. She had a T-top, a Trans Am with T-tops, and we used to go. Oh my god, I love that car.
Yeah, and mine never leaked. I heard other people say the same thing. Oh, the T-tops leak. Nope, I never had that fucking problem.
Yeah, some people don't.
I think it also depends on where you live. Like,
Sure.
honestly, the moonroof probably would have been fine down here in New York.
I'm glad you're saying that right now.
Well, I didn't want it anyway.
Oh my god.
The up in New York, if you like have an ice storm or whatever, I think that's probably what busts the seals or spreads them or whatever, makes them leak like crazy. But
Or some leaves get in there and it just
yeah,
erodes it. It's just silly. If you have a good environment, then yeah.
Well, if you clean it, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You just gotta maintain it.
Right, and you're
Oh,
always
me
taking
too.
off those tops.
What's that?
And
You
that's what-
should. That's the, anyway.
gotta take off those tops.
Oh well, that's all right. I traded a moonroof for a green one, so
That's
fine.
that's also true. The only green one that they had, or the 2 green ones in Georgia, did not have moonroofs. So, and it's a pretty ass truck.
We have a Toyota Highlander as our kind of do everything vehicle at the moment. I would love to have his truck because our other vehicle. Right now, I have a 15-year-old Corolla that's I'm kind of itching to get rid of.
Yeah, and that'll be us in about 5 years with my Prius. It's 10 years old too, but way less mileage.
She just got her car, my truck, like 2 years ago, my work truck. So we're not any car shopping or swapping for probably 10 fucking years.
Nice. Ours are both about 10 years old now, or 4.
Yeah. We bought our last car in 2017, 2018, so like that feels like forever ago. Still feels new to me. 8-year-old car.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Are we done, or?
I'm wondering what Vanix will say now, Churd.
Oh no.
Why did you do this to him?
Well, last time I told him, so he was. You didn't get to see the conversation because you're too busy being, a 17 keyer.
Go on. Keep stroking my ego.
But I whispered him on Saturday. So Anor got me. He's like Saturday morning. He was like, we got to get you number 1. So we went and did a key, and I got. I think we did. Was the second to last one I needed for 15s. We did a 15 Priory or something. and just to get it out of the way, you know, because that's one of the last ones I needed. And then like within like literally 2 hours, the man comes back, Vanix comes back, and just like gets back the points. And I'm like, I send him a message, but like, oh my heck. He's like, you know, in his classic style, he responds like, "You need to stop." And I'm like, I was like, not even a few hours. He's like, you know, my last key was a workshop, and he's like, no going in the workshop. And I'm like, Lamau, I'll try to remember that.
Lamau.
So like literally,
Lamau.
2 hours later, Anor and I were in workshop.
Well, Cherd told me that, so I stopped what I was doing and said, "Okay, let's go get workshop done."
So I sent Anor a screenshot of the chat, and then the next day he whispers me in all caps, "I said no doing workshop." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry, it was an accident. I won't let it happen again."
It was an accident. Oh, I just fell into workshop.
It's an accident.
I should message him again and say something like, "Oops, I fell into another 16 key. Sorry, buddy."
Yeah. Slipped, fell, landed in a 16.
I'm gonna message him like I accidentally let's see.
Cherd, I can't make your achievement run this Thursday.
Yeah. You're just gonna be late. Do you want to do it another time? We can.
Well, it's completely up to you. If you want to plan it for next week, that's fine. If you don't need me, don't worry about it because I don't care about the achievement runs. But I'm going to see Tosh on Thursday, so I won't be on.
Todd.
Did you say Tosh?
Yeah, like Tosh.0.
Like Daniel Tosh.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I mean, that's what I thought.
I thought he said Todd. I'm like, who the fuck is Todd?
So did Boog. He went Todd.
Yeah, he's gonna be in town on Thursday, so we're going to see him. So I will not be at your achievement run. You're welcome to do it without me because that does not make no difference to me. But if you need my assistance, I will not be on. Unless you want to try and do it tomorrow with people.
Oh, poor! I whisper him. He's on Mythic One Arm Bandit. Man, I'm jealous.
Yeah, he's got to go get his fucking
His DBM yelled back at me.
upgraded trinket.
Like, he had just pulled it.
That's funny.
His only response was, "Stop it."
Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you for the keys. I gotta get a belt.
We gotta go get a fucking belt, apparently.
Thanks for helping us secure Cherd's lead.
Praise
I only exist to help Cherd.
Of course, I'm the main character.
I only exist to lose to Cherd by giving him int. Apparently.
May the deep
My goodness.
continue to reign.
Oh, before you take off, Honor, yeah, I don't think I'm playing Prot Warrior next season if they don't fix that spell block thing or something. Do you want me to gear up a different tank? Do we have somebody else that wants the tank? What's the plan?
I would imagine
Demon Hunter
Gailey
tank.
being back on the Druid, that he'll off tank again. But we'll post it in Discord and we'll see what people say. If not, we can make Nico do it too. So play what you want to do.
Make him do it.
Tank.
Oh, he's my little brother. Yeah, make him is exactly.
Noogie him in.
What are you saying, Graham? You can tank? You hate tanking with me.
I said Demon Hunter tank.
You're gonna play Demon Hunter tank? Okay.
Sure.
No, I can gear mine up though.
Yeah, you were good on your Demon Hunter.
And they're always good at the end of expansions for whatever reason. And they're also, I think, making a new spec for it. It looked like.
Saw some of it, and a lot of what they showed kind of looked fake. So who knows?
Well, there's a Void Demon Hunter boss in either one of the raids or the dungeons. And it's like a Havoc Demon Hunter, a Vengeance Demon Hunter, and then the Void Demon Hunter, whatever the fuck thing, so.
Yeah.
How fare you?
I'm sure they'll do it, but whatever they screenshot looks fake.
Oh, yeah. Yes, for the fucking talent tree or whatever was that like 3/4 angle, bad Photoshop.
Yeah, I was like, I looked at him like, someone's playing a prank right now.
Well, we got the same thing for augmentation, patch and a half before it appeared too. So
Where do we pick up this stupid
I told
quest?
Churd that would be my guess if it ends up being another support
This
spec.
is
So you don't only need AUG.
supplemental power bull crap.
To even
But
want
that's
it.
just
on.
Okay.
You really got to start adding more supports, otherwise AUG is a dead.
yeah.
thing.
Oh yeah,
That's
Aug's
the
dead
only
right
thing
now.
they can do.
Yeah, if they do a Demon Hunter support spec with like a weird void tweak to it, that would be neat. But they really just need to put in like fucking Bard or some shit and just have
I
all
need to
three
drop
specs
in
be.
5 of them all at one time.
Yeah. Put in Bard, put in Astrologer, put in all those like
Oh, Midsummer's going.
all those class the class preview things that we took on that survey.
Put a Necromancer.
A few months ago.
And as long as there's like 4 different support specs, then you can make it so everyone needs a support. So you either need an AUG or the Void Demon Hunter or the Bard.
Oh,
Yes, and then they have options,
Right.
so they can't
Yeah.
scream about only playing this one thing.
Right.
Yeah,
That's why I think it'll be a support.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, either support or a ranged caster, I think is the two. It's my bets.
A ranged caster demon hunter? That would be weird.
Only because the abilities on the like boss
Mm.
thingy guy in the dungeon are all ranged void things. But I don't know.
Yeah.
It's also
Well, it could be
support.
a ranged void support spec.
Yes, very true. Yeah, that would make sense for the what's in that dungeon journal because you can't have a support boss. That doesn't make any sense.
Alright, so we gotta.
From what I'm seeing, 11.2, they need to do a lot of work. So even like the hero talents. When I was looking at Frost Death Knight, it looked like they were heavily leaning into Frost Scythe. But if you look at the hero talents, it's all about Obliterate.
Yeah.
So they just need to make Frost Scythe be in
Where
that
do we
hero
go?
talent with Obliterate, and then it's fine.
What is the quest?
It's
At least a step in the right direction.
consoles.
My god, there's so many things.
Yeah, it's in the fucking Bound quest area too.
Titan Delver's headquarters, Titan consoles. Okay. We have to access the overcharged Titan console over there. Okay. Got it. Oh, it's down here.
What did your key turn into?
Theater of Pain.
Nice. Nice,
Yeah,
easy
I'm gonna
one.
save it for Grit, the Warlock, and Bear Druid. Maybe he'll tank it for me.
Okay, you go for it then.
I hate it when
You only
lovers
have
quarrel.
You only have 117, Grim?
Mm-hmm.
I thought
Yeah,
you were
I
like,
really haven't
way
been
above-
pushing.
I thought you were like Omega, cutting edge pusher here.
So we go to 5, which is
I want to play with my friends.
okay. You want to do a delve?
No.
All right. Well, no, it's fair. He said he wanted to play with his friends, so
I might go my paladin though.
he
'cause
can
I
go
don't
play
have
with
the
himself
plus
later.
Okay.
one. Damn.
Oof.
I'll run the paladin because I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
Nice, thank you. Get this done fast as fuck. Hate this shit.
You don't want to borrow some more power?
No.
Oh, What's the quest to upgrade your belt? I need to do that eventually.
The same guy that gave you the belt.
Yeah.
Just go talk to him.
And it's just to do a delve again.
Yeah.
Dagrin?
Dagger
Maybe.
and the Thoraci in the second, whatever.
There'll be 4 things you pick up, so be sure to loot the bodies.
Loot that body.
Loot that body.
Once you get that, just beeline to the exit. That's what
where's
I
the
did.
Crumb trail on my paladin. Have you done this on alts?
Oh,
They
yeah.
are warbound quests. So if you finish it on your main, it's like
Okay.
done on your alt or whatever.
Either way, I'll just run it. I'll figure it out later.
Okay. Do you have to do it on any specific level?
No.
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 You
just
just gotta
do a
loot
1.
everything, basically.
Okay. So do it on a 1. Can do. Here we go.
Which one did you go to?
The Ochka
Spiral.
hit spiral, yeah.
It's only for. Oh no!
Spirally.
Oh no!
Hopefully they didn't fuck up the catch-up mechanic.
What?
What do you need left on your damage? Or did you do your damage, Matt?
He might have done it.
I did the damage one.
You just need the healing ones.
Yeah, I still
Oh,
need
are you
60
already in there?
ones.
Okay. I didn't even.
That's not too bad.
Is it only a 1? Oh.
I tried doing a 10 Dark Flame Cleft, and it turned into a disaster pretty quickly. Not because of me, just the group, the 10 group I got into was like nobody dispelled their affixes, and like the tank was pulling pretty regularly, but like none of the DPS seemed to give a shit. So I was like, oh, okay. All right. I almost
Yeah,
just left out of embarrassment thinking it was my fault, and I'm like, no, wait, this is not my fault.
I haven't
Shred
finished
through.
up the healer thing yet either.
Alright, I'm here.
Had a bit of a fucking crash out the last time I did the last time I tried to heal a dungeon, so.
Just hit him with your hammer.
While I'm out of here, I will see you all tomorrow.
All right,
Okay,
thanks
bye.
for
Have a
letting
good night. Where did he? It says he's in here. There he is.
All right, kill stuff.
You can turn in the quest. Look that fun. Listen to some music.
I think we do need to like loot literally everything to get the Titan shards or whatever.
Yeah.
They come from like all the little treasures, the treasure chests, the little mini games, the you know.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Skipping
Everything,
shit is-
everything.
Yeah, you don't want to skip shit.
Y'all have a good night. I'm out.
See you.
Hey,
Not
good
good.
night.
You should be able to get enough from one run.
No idea, dude.
If you do everything. This is what I understand.
I'm going all out.
Going all out.
You got to dodge.
Did I miss anything? Let's click this thing.
I see like sparkly people, but I can't loot them, so.
I think they're just highlighted.
Got it.
when I say everything, you need to kill at least the things that are mechanical.
Yeah, the highlighted new guys,
Yeah.
constructs or whatever. Yeah.
Those webs will very well get up with that.
I'm stunning them.
Did a puzzle over there. Yeah, you got it.
I'll have to brush up on Demon Hunter. I think they're pretty much the same as when I played it last. Just got to learn the hero talents.
The only thing I played of this season I've noticed is just that when you go, one of those effects is when you go Metamorphosis, you get all your Metamorphosis abilities empowered, like all your typical rotational
That's the one I leveled with too.
And that's it used to cause a whole lot of AoE damage every time you hit those things, so you could like go meta, hit all your explodey abilities, and then like you just do omega damage.
Oops.
Right.
I think they nerfed that at the beginning of season 2. Or something like that. Maybe it was mid-season, I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's the only one I'm familiar with. I don't know what the other one even does.
Well, I think that one is super off meta or whatever anyway, so.
Apparently they both get played. I was, ironically, when I was doing that bear dungeon yesterday, I was gonna go Demon Hunter, and I was just trying to quickly look into it because I just decided to play the character. Like I'd just gotten it veteran geared overnight, or the day. Anyway, the more
yeah, we heard you. We were in there playing Divinity.
And I was just like, no, I can't figure this out in time. Like, I felt like I could play basic Demon Hunter, but I have no idea what, how I should be playing it. And I looked at the Valid page, and there was like, you know, there was both hero talents had a Mythic Plus spec, and I was like, oh, I don't know which one I should be choosing, or why, or...
Yeah.
Objective complete. I'm turning it in.
Yeah, go for it.
Mr. Curia. Sorry. Get it off this guy.
Turn to console. Are you supposed to?
If you go turn it in before the boss, you can get credit for the next step too. Which
Is that the overcharged Titan console?
Yes.
Create a Titan disk?
Yep.
Oh, okay,
So
alright, yeah.
Go do that and come back here.
Well, I need 50 more shards to do it. You have to have 100 or whatever.
I thought you had the 100.
Nope, just got the first 50.
Okay, these powers are only on during the delves, right?
But now I'm collecting
the ones in the console are, I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
The discs or the special powers you right-click for are the ones that are always active.
Righto.
Raid season is completed. Great job, everyone. On break till season 3. With that being said, people are swapping characters. Let them for wanting to roll. Let's discussion here. I assume it's just swap back to DPS. Do we have someone else that wants to tank this season, or will Nico be doing it?
We're not locked out of it.
Thanks for healing as well.
And this one's pretty short.
What do we do?
Yeah.
Oh, he's running this way.
Ah, shit! Don't jump down. There's a thing on the right.
I got it.
I walked right by. I was like, no. I am not running around again for it though.
No.
There's one behind the the counter here.
It's on your head?
I tried clicking through that thing, just you know, it just didn't work that good.
Oh, we're getting fucking 30 from the end chest too. Okay.
Well, so the problem is the next step is
So I'm
go clear a
85.
delve, which you just finished. So
Yeah,
you have to do
so
another
now
one.
we gotta go do another one. I have 85 now though, so.
Yeah, we should be able to turn in mid this delve and then continue.
There's treasure here.
Yeah.
QQ.
So we leaving? Or?
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to the console on the way out. Wait, I had a quest. Oh, I have to talk to the guy in Dornagal. That makes more sense.
Need a portal?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do it in a minute. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
I don't
I'll
even know
just
what I'm
talk.
gonna do with the belt. Actually, I do know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna equip it because I don't need embellishments because I planned ahead.
I need to probably have you recraft my boots
Anytime.
because I stupidly put the embellishment on the belt, forgetting about this thing, and didn't put it on the boots.
I'm going to go back in the same one again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where? Oh, Ashkahat. Okay.
No, I
Okay,
had to
good.
go.
It's
I
like
had to go
stays
farm
over.
out my 2 powers that I wanted. This one drops the mastery one, and I think Skittering Breach drops the crit one.
Oh, is it specific?
You just have to do you just have to complete the delve. No, there's literally no other qualifications. Just complete completing specific delves unlocks specific powers. So if your goal is to do all the delves as Electro whatever, you're gonna get all the powers.
It's not letting me take the portal.
Well, not you. I clicked to enter the dungeon and just nothing happened.
The Ashkahat portal isn't working for me. The instance server's going down or something.
Too many delves.
Yeah. Too many people spamming level 1 delves. There's 90 million open delves right now.
If we're gonna be blocked from doing this for a minute, do y'all want to do a time? I gotta do time walking, so.
Yeah, sure.
Do you like me
I'm
some
flying
time?
down, but.
Okay, that works. Yeah, let me get out my demon hunter.
Well, if you're tanking, I'll probably go on the priest then.
Okay.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy
Oh.
shit! Holy shit!
Well,
Oh my god, the entire under area isn't loaded in this server.
I think you might be desynced with the server.
I think we all are. Look at this. Oh my god, this is the exploration dream right here. This is what I used to try to find. Oh my god! What is going on? Bioprint is following me everywhere.
I'm actually kind of like soft locked.
That's from the delve. It still thinks you're in the
Turd,
delve.
can you? You should see my stream right now.
Wait, hold on.
I was flying down because I was gonna go down to Ring and Deeps and just fly over to Ashkahet. The Ring and Deeps isn't here.
So do you remember when I complained about I lost my beta character?
Yeah.
This is what happened.
Look
Legit,
at
this is
this.
what happened. Like I was flying down from
Oh, no.
like the causeway or whatever,
Oh
and
dear.
then I fell to my death, and that's exactly how I lost my beta character.
Could never log in again.
Now you can do like, stuck services to get yourself back, but
No, Blizzard better. Ah. All right, hang on. You be right back. Cause y'all can't be looking at my desktop.
something small indie company.
Really? That she's in Dornagal.
Oh, you did time walking last week, right, Cherd?
Yep.
How hard did they make it, quote unquote?
It's a little bit harder.
It feels like a heroic dungeon, like a heroic level dungeon.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So it's just not walk up and delete a mob with one
Yeah,
swing.
it just
Okay.
it takes more than a brain
It's
cell.
Slightly better than it used to
Slightly.
be, but you know, it's pretty close to to face roll still.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh dear.
I mean, I did the BFA time walking and nothing presented.
I'm
a
gonna have
challenge.
to unstuck her. So how do you do that?
Go on to a different character.
Okay.
Go to
Okay. Help. Wait. Options.
menu. That's work.
Sport. Unstuck or. Breaking news. No.
Did they move the character stuck thing? I thought it used to be on the main page of the support.
It is. It was in the top middle of your screen.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, stuck
Ah.
character. I'm like going through the menus trying to find the fucking.
If it was a snake, it'd have bit you.
Service.
Listen. All right. I can't. I'm still. I haven't been on in like 2 weeks since they announced that change. I cannot believe they're doing that shit to Pro Warrior. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking.
Is there any avenue where it's just like gonna be okay, even though they're taking away the
No.
ability?
No, so like they're saying they're buffing Spell Reflect to be a 25% magic damage reduction instead of a 20, and then gave us a new talent. That's gonna be you have a 4% chance to nullify magic damage that you take. It's fucking 4% chance.
So it's an automatic spell reflect.
Yes, but they spell block. When you used it, you're able to block spells, including dots
no,
that
sir.
you have
Get
on
down.
yourself, for 30 seconds every minute and 30 seconds. Right? So,
hold on. So I thought you were talking about spell reflect, spell block.
no. Spell
Okay.
Reflect is staying in. Spell block was taken out.
Isn't spell reflect the hard thing to use though?
They're both they both require the exact same knowledge. They require the exact same everything. And they somehow went, oh, spell block's too hard to use. We got to get rid of that.
I mean, do what they do with other talents. Put the skilled version on a one talent and a shared node that makes it easier for if you don't want to manage it.
Yeah, just like a flat, whatever, 30% damage reduction.
Give it the
thing.
monk treatment.
Right.
Like, why would you remove the spell if people, are advocating for it?
I have no idea, man. But it's really, really bad.
Is it going to become mandatory to take spell block? Like, what about one
Randy's
is an
in here
auto
now.
spell
That's
block
good.
and the other one's a on demand? Click the button spell block.
Right. Yeah, you could even make it like Paladins, where it's like you're gonna spell block, or yeah, the automatic spell block it's a percentage damage reduction based on your mastery or something weird, and then the other one is an active that you get to block basically 100% of magic damage for 30 seconds.
Jack boy,
Listen.
be good.
As one of my guildies back in Lich King used to say, Blizzard hates warriors. Nerfing warriors gives them no better joy in this world other than
It
making
is
warriors
their
life
favorite.
hell.
I know, you're right. You're right. I fucking experienced that at the start of Dragonflight too, so shouldn't be surprised. I'm just frustrated.
I can see where you're salty about it. Absolutely. I mean, I don't know where Demon Hunters are gonna lie, but it'll be good to have a Demon Hunter tank probably.
Yeah, or I'll just play the mage. I think Fury's looking to get off it anyway.
Mage is also a fine choice.
It's also a character I already have fully geared, so I don't gotta struggle with it.
It'll be next season, right? It'll be...
Yeah, I was kind
You'll be
of
gearing
getting
up
my
anyway.
Demon Hunter just slightly together, just for I think this season's tank was the bear, or meme was the bear, and next season's meme's gonna be Demon Hunter, I think. So I went from from Paladin to Bear to Demon Hunter this expansion.
Hmm.
Tank-wise, at least.
Yeah.
Plus, if there's even a hint of a Void Demon Hunter this expansion, we doing it.
I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a 0.5 patch
to the BRB.
thingy, just like they did AUG.
So I took the time to put together, at least some veteran gear, some champion gear out of my bank, and give it some love. Maybe I'll go play Hunter with a one-button spec. Rename the Hunter like one-button Hunter.
I think one of the specs on Hunter, like survival or something, that doesn't fill up all their globals, so they don't lose all that much from doing it.
Embarrassing.
I still have all the Dragonflight gear sitting in those characters' bags.
I vendored every time I equipped a new piece of gear. I vendored the old one.
So you see about that. No, actually, yeah. Because this character was geared from like the end of whatever the bonus season in Dragonflight, I didn't get any upgrades while I was leveling this.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, I mean, just park it at nightfall, and at the top of every hour, go to the nightfall event. And do the dailies over like the next 3 days, and you'll have it at veteran gear without trying. I'm sure you probably have some leather-bound veteran gear in your war bank.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now.
My problem is I have so much cloth leather, cloth whatchamacallit gear that like my warlock and my mage already have fully set up everything, so I don't need this cloth gear anymore.
I'm sure I'm in a similar situation and don't even know it yet.
I mean, I guess I could level another clothy.
Mage time, go.
I never made an earthen character.
What in the fuck is a treasure map? What expansion is that from?
BFA had treasure maps that you could find that led to something, but like, I also have a treasure map in my bag right now, and I don't know what it's for.
All right, fair enough.
No, sorry. I have a lost treasure, which I think comes from the treasure map, that I have no clue what it does. Maybe it was from, like, Secrets of Azeroth, but I don't think you would have done that in your Demon Hunter.
It says it, like, grants a mission. Whatever, I'm just gonna click it. Fuck it. It did something.
It did something.
I glowed yellow for a second. That's good, right?
Achievements!
I don't know. Stuff.
Yeah, the stats for Demon Hunters are weird too. Like, according to Wowhead, tank's gonna want like crit haste, and then like your Havoc build's gonna want crit mastery, then haste. I think I said that right. I don't think Burst was anywhere in there. So I mean, stacking crit seems to be the answer. You know, if you want to play both specs.
Yeah. Well, for Mage, I was talking to somebody that zoned out.
I was talking about Demon Hunter. Sorry.
Demon Hunter. Gotcha. Okay. Yes. Yeah. I like kind of looked at it when they started being the fucking go-to only tank that's allowed. Shit. Kind of midway through this season, and then I just leveled it, and I was like, Brod's fine. I do a lot of damage. It's nice.
It's been a long time since they redesigned my spec, so it's gonna be a privilege to learn how to play again from scratch.
I think Boog's got lead. She went out to the garage. So.
Oh, I could swap back. I got DC'd out of the party, and I kind of got lost what I was doing.
She'll be back in a minute. Well, and we can't queue without her anyway, so she'll boot out your pally.
Acquire four full directives from an overcharged Dell. Whatever.
Whatever. Stuff. We'll do it.
You know, we'll throw some firepower at the thing. It'll die. We'll loot its corpse. It's business.
And business is booming. I like all these fucking crazy ass. I have like word association brain now from running these fucking dungeons so much.
Mm-hmm.
Incandescent essence. So good. Paracausal cluster. Sure.
that is very Dragonflight veteran geary.
Dude. I need like a filter by current expansion button for my bags so I can sell or throw away everything else.
So I know the add-on one bag does a lot more for grouping items. So like Bagnon's great because it's just kind of like hands off. You do what you do, you buddy.
Yeah.
But one bag will like organize it by like trade, by like if it's a quest, if it's even event items.
Oh, that's cool. Oh god, I have Dragonflight Season 2 Sparks. Fucking, what the shit.
They vendor.
Fucking pack rat.
I still have all my Dragonflight Sparks in my bank.
No, I'll take the 20 gold, thanks. Orb of the Sindorai, sure, yeah. No, go away.
Isn't that the toy?
Yes, I have no idea what is going on with this character's bags. There's some wild ass shit in here.
Sounds like you did time walking.
Yeah, and got an Orb of the Sindorai while time walking.
I think it has a high chance to drop off Kel'Thas in Magistr's Terrace.
Oh, while time walking. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 2 Warglaives Vazanoth in me. That's always good.
Only.
Only 2. I don't know if they must have boosted that drop rate. It took me like a week or 2 weeks, I think, to get both.
So you just did the old raid to get both halves, and then you did the time walking raid to get the achievement.
Yeah, to get the achievement so that you can transmog them.
Right. Wait, I can transmog other legendaries. Like I can transmog like Terracosta's,
yes.
staff.
Yeah, that was the change they made after. The Warglaives, there was like a special quest you had to do to be able to unlock that or some shit. Some along those lines. But yes, they came through and made it so that you can transmog whatever legendary you want. I think. During this expansion? Maybe season 1? Because yeah, I have Dragon Wrath on, or can transmog it on my Shaman now.
My DK is transmogged to use the two-hander mace from two-hander axe from Lich King Antland.
Yes.
Shadowmourne. No, yeah.
Yeah, Shadowmourne.
Frostmourne. One of the two. Shadowmourne.
Shadowmourne. Made from the shards of Frostmourne. Which totally didn't break the canon at all when they came through and... reforged Frostmourne like 3 times during all the... all that shit. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, okay, got some champion shit here. Got some hero shoulders.
Nice.
Alright. Belts. Leg.
You mentioned there's vendor shit. You can get, there's pieces you can get off of what is it? Undermine Quartermaster.
Oh, you think I've done that much Undermine? You. Oh, that Undermine. The
But I mean, you've done it on
one, right?
I meant the general Quartermaster for the Undermine rep people. I think it's called Cartels of Undermine.
Oh,
I did it on the main.
Probably did that on the main, yeah. Oh, look at that. A rusty galley bucks. I can get some tier legs. There's a necklace.
You get a free, if you do the every top of the every hour weekly, you get a free hero token, champion token. So to choose whatever piece you want to become champion off of the Nightfall people. So, which is likely a weapon, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you're really inclined, you can get a hero weapon off of the Visions of N'Zoth.
Probably not that inclined.
You just have to do a 5 mask run, that's all.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I think we already did the 5 mask run. I think.
You have the Mad World achieve.
I'll check in a second.
I got my 8 runs done, so I'm happy about that. I'm kind of pissed because I thought by completing the 8 runs or whatever, I was going to unlock hero weapons on all my alts. But no, each individual character has to unlock it, which is dumb.
Oh, right. It's just further items will be champion and warbound or whatever. That's
yeah, so if you run another one, it'll drop a hero item.
Ay.
Yeah. So I thought I could actually just go to the vendor and buy a hero weapon. I was very wrong. Although, I am willing to bet a demon hunter would have a lot easier time than a priest would be doing, a 5 mask run.
Yeah, the tanks always do.
Be a tank,
Fucking Prot doesn't
be a
even
class that has some
feel it.
mobility.
Yeah.
Be a class that can take a hit. I mean, my only way of getting through those things was just basically just throw everything and hope a guy didn't die.
Yeah, good luck, me.
I'm pretty sure I killed the last boss with like 10 insanity left, or 10 sanity left, and like no health.
That's about right.
All right.
All right.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Where are we going? Time walking? You got the quest?
Yes, just shoot.
Walking.
Well, this is Pandaria, isn't it? This is gonna be like ridiculously fast.
But they made it so much harder, Churd. They felt the need to make a post early.
I mean, yeah.
They're just silly.
A BFA wasn't anything special. Like, things died. Like, you couldn't just walk past. You couldn't just literally run past the the bosses like you kind of did in the past. But
It's giving you the wrong quest. It gave me the mythic, do 4 mythic quests when I got in here. Emissary of War. I don't even know. Whatever.
yeah, well, I think we get a piece of hero gear for each week doing this too, so your alts could benefit from it.
That's cool.
Can I do it on an alt and get credit for the achievement or whatever? Does it matter? Or... You have to do it on the same character, I guess is what I'm asking.
I just think you have to earn the buff on a character each week.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
That was at least that was the case last time, so assuming it's the same. Kind of just recycling the thing.
I'm walking it so...
So this guy with the Quillen, I recall he hurts when he conflagrates. Or maybe the other guy conflagrates. Let's see if it actually hits hard.
Deal with these intruders. The clan who brings me their heads will have my favor.
This is the conflagrate guy.
Demonstrate why only the strong deserve to stand at our king's side. Impossible! Our might is the greatest.
Impossible.
So instead of dying in 6 seconds, they died in 12 seconds.
And the rest of you power-hungry imposters.
Yeah, big differences. I see. And instead of not doing any damage to me at all, they don't do any damage to me at all.
Yep.
We will never surrender our
All right,
lives
well.
to rule the destiny of our people.
So they added no challenge, which is what it sounded like they were trying to do.
I mean, I think they raised the health, and that's really...
Yeah, it just made it take a little longer. Yeah, right.
Our clan is the true clan. No
Demon Hunter plays exactly the same, so I remember.
outsiders in our halls. Only Clan Harthak or Clan Cardis.
If you want that neck, Ace Mastery neck, 610. If you see the
Garbage.
gear that I get, just let me know.
Only the
Yeah, well.
dogs of Clan Gothan would point fingers at others for their own failures. Your clan is the most desperate. It must have been you. Clan Gothan is right. Only the honorless Clan Harthak could bring in a lesser race to do
That
their
is Michael
bidding.
Jackson.
Must be traitors.
It's a holiday.
A well-scripted exchange, but we are not fooled. Your clans are clearly in league with one another.
Oh, I still skank you even if you knock him out of stealth.
Our empire.
Oh, they skank pretty hard.
You all
I got double skanked.
You got not double skanked.
Double skanked from both ends.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was
Oh
rough. It was rough. Alright, DH self-healing still as ridiculous as it was.
no. Oh, we're going. All right. All right.
I got skanked.
Oh, I didn't say. I'm listening to music, so I can't really hear. So, if you talk on Discord, though, I can hear the hell out of that. Mm-hmm. Oh, oh.
It is too far away.
The way Honor worded that, I don't think he doesn't want me on the thing anyway.
I don't know about that. I don't think I caught that vibe.
I think he thinks you want a DPS, so he's trying to give you the best opportunity to.
Yeah, I think no, I think that it looks like he wants to have somebody else come in to do the tanking anyway, so I'll kind of half-ask it.
No, I'm saying I don't think that he wants someone else to come in and tank. I think you mentioned swapping a DPS, so he's trying, even though you offered a tank, he's like, well, I'm gonna make sure that at least I throw it out there that if another tank can come in so that you get a chance to DPS.
Right.
Yeah.
I think he was just mentioning like I think he was just giving you an out. If you
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
want
Oh,
it.
yeah. Oh, sorry. Not taking offense. I was.
No, I don't think you're taking offense. I just
Okay.
think that's not even the reason. He was like, oh, he wants a DPS.
That is true. Yeah, right. point that at the group real quick. Sorry.
God, where's this boss dead yet?
We're big slow.
Q. Oh.
Draconic diplomacy. A radiant call. The Dryad Guard. A sleepy search. So many fucking quests.
This is a dungeon that had basically just full W key. So also, I'm interested to see if they actually added any health to this.
Gotta get used to Spirit Bomb having like a wind up on it.
Think of it, well, it's not a spirit bomb, then it's a Kamehameha. Or the 5-episode lead up.
Right. It's a 5-episode lead up to the Spirit Bomb going out.
Yeah.
Every time I hit that button.
Just, you know, 5 episodes of,
Krillin's gotta die first.
Krillin's gotta die.
The Krillin-owned count from DBZ Abridged is still one of my favorite things in media.
Nope, not really.
Alright, he doesn't die in 2 hits.
Oh man, this boss, we actually might see its mechanic.
Sabotage. Come here, Chert. Oh, okay, he's dropping Earth Elemental. I thought I was losing aggro. What the fuck?
You need a ring?
I do.
I'll save it for you.
Yeah. Hold on there until we're done. I'll just steal all the shit from you guys.
Yeah, I guess you could get Cersei's if you want.
No. I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Especially because they're nerfing the only good gem on that when the next season comes up anyway. The mastery and get more mastery one is getting nerfed by 50%, so.
That's what made it good as long as it was.
That's right.
Wee. 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 Wee.
Actually, wait for everybody to get to the elevator. This feels wrong.
Oh, wow. What a gentleman.
We might actually need some DPS. He won't be at 0% before the first flyover.
I saved my cooldowns. I'm gonna make it happen.
Oh, I'll hit mine too. Watch out. Here it comes.
You're all champions.
Oh.
Other fudger. You. Ah!
Alright.
Well, he finished half of a flyover.
Let me down, Chert. Let me down.
I even potted for that.
My gosh. Ah! I didn't upgrade. Oh, we also gotta upgrade that enchant or whatever again.
Oh yeah, is there anything bigger
third
than the
upgrade.
greater helmet enchant? No. Okay.
There's not a third upgrade?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, cool.
All right. Somebody mentioned upgrading their helmet enchant again, and we heard that,
Yeah.
and we were like, God damn it! They snuck that shit in.
Quickly, slaughter these meddlers.
A greater enchant.
Yeah, an extra greater.
A maximum.
A maximum, yes, maximum head enchant acquired. Why are you evading?
Suma, what did they? Yeah, Suma. A Suma enchant.
Suma, yes.
Anyway, they do like a smoke bomb thing on the ground.
Oh, the bots despawned, I guess, and that made all the ads.
A Magna enchant, that's what it is.
There we go.
Did you say smegma enchant?
There you go again.
Magna!
Smegma enchant, yeah. Dimba.
No, I hate that word.
Simba?
No,
Smegma?
you know which one.
A motherfucker.
Aww.
Seriously?
I guess it's flame down here. I don't know.
Yeah, fight him at the stairs, I guess.
Do we? I was gonna say, do we have to kill him? But I think we did.
There will be no escape.
Oh dear. Well, me and the fucking warlock are locked in over here.
Oh, that's okay.
Or sorry, whoever this is.
It's the warlock.
Yeah. I hope we don't get targeted for anything.
Blast him. Giving him a big old toast.
Give him the old onesie
ass
twosie.
laser. Oh, I buckled his shoes pretty hard.
His fucking
Nice.
shoes. I saw it. He leaned down and he was like, "Let me get that for you." I thought he was being a gentleman, and then he fucking just.
I did the
Just
walk off
rammed it in?
support, throw their jersey, and like,
Yeah,
done
he didn't even
kid.
spit on it. Didn't even spit on it, just rammed that void right in there.
Do 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 do. Practical person.
Got this turd.
Didn't know you were up there. That's great.
I think we're the only two down on the bottom, so I just stopped up. Fixate on me, yellow. I can.
I can't. It's not letting me. I'm not lead. It's not letting me. Does anybody else got lead?
Triss has lead.
Fucking Triss.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Alright, leaving. Fuck Triss. We out. Roll out. Bye-bye, Seal of Diurna's chosen.
You awake?
You dare to disturb these waters? You will living water.
Got blasted.
Alright, fine. They fixed it so you can't just murder him.
Once you kill one, you can.
Oh, okay.
It like takes off 20% of the DR or 25% or whatever per guide code.
Aha.
Dang, get out of here.
Okay. Huh? What did I do? Let me get out of that. Sorry.
They had like crazy buff to the max vengeance. What the fuck?
Ah. Alright.
Yeah, it'll melt.
That's right.
No. Oh, he's... Alright. That's fine. We dine in hell. Oh, I lost Chard.
Yeah, they didn't do too much.
Nope.
Your forces are weak. The heart of the great serpent will not fall into your hands.
Exeter! My lord. Whoop! Did they just buff the bosses, or...?
Grant me strength. The cycle must continue. The jade serpent must be reborn.
I think before we barely even saw this phase, it would already been at 0 before.
Yep.
The poor girl transformed.
Yeah, Yulon would just come out and just burp a little bit. Oh, okay, done.
Forgive me.
Cannot defeat me.
Oh man. You ready? You ready? Puppy. I fucking love Poppy.
A fragment phase. What the fuck?
We always get these. I'm in too deep. I make believe.
I have 170 max fury. What the fuck is going on? There you go.
Your watch points.
This is the dungeon I think
Don't
I would
forget to
really
get your
like
watch
see in
points,
Mythic
guys.
Plus on.
Don't make down.
What is it, Richard?
I think this is the dungeon I like to see as a Mythic Plus.
It screams so loud.
If I remember right, this one, back in Mists, like, sucked on the challenge mode thing because the abilities rotated week to week on the last boss, and it, like, really fucked with timing, like, the key.
Oh, I didn't think about timing related.
like if you got Blackout Brew plus you gotta eat bubbles or whatever, or you got the Healy guys plus Blackout Brew, where you had to eat the bubbles and fly up in the air.
Yep.
And you couldn't interrupt or couldn't stand in the beams. Like shit just got fucking weird.
I know what you're saying. I could agree with that. It's might be too much variance.
And I'm forced to face.
I was actually, the randomness is what I was hoping for. Just having something less predictable.
Yeah. Well, it would be fun. I agree. The high-end Mythic Plus people would lose their fucking shit over it, and they would never do it.
I mean, like, even the doors on Waycrest Manor, for example, were randomized. Or they were supposed to be randomized.
Right, and then when it became Mythic Plus, it was, here's your exact path every week.
Come on and get your hook on!
That should pull me down, and I'm forced to face up. Oh, I become a silent scream so loud.
Also, I think another reason I would favor a Pandaria raid or Pandaria dungeon, they're all just kind of short, which is like really nice. In fact, Legion Time Walking coming up, I kind of worry that the dungeons are going to be longer and more involved, because Pandaria Remix, it was nice that they were short. You could fucking get a whole dungeon done in like 15 minutes, which is real refreshing. These big 30 to 40 minute slogs aren't necessarily fun.
Right.
Like, I'm not looking forward to doing like mega dungeon level, dungeons from Legion.
Yeah, the fact that they're putting Mythic Plus into that Legion thing is a little weird.
It just depends on whether they require it or not. Like, if not, is there achievements behind it or something?
No.
Right. Or what level the achievements are behind, I guess.
I mean, I'll admit, I like the idea of having an infinitely scrolling dungeon, because if we're infinitely growing, like, the dungeons in Pandaria, you eventually quickly pass them, and there was zero reason to do one anymore, other than, go collect the loot.
Right. Yeah, get your one daily in.
Go get your daily currency upgrade.
Yep.
And like my routine on Pandaria Remix was to go do like my one dungeon daily, do my one raid daily, do my couple world quests, and kill a bunch of world bosses. In Legion, I'm worried that the itinerary is going to be much longer.
Yeah, it might be.
I'm excited for it, but I'm also dreading it, the Legion remix.
Yeah.
I feel like there might be, they're going to want you to play multiple classes, and that's what I'm really scared about. I just don't want to go through the storyline on that many characters.
Why do you think they're going to do that?
What's that?
Why do you think they're going to make you, or want you to play multiple characters?
Alright, sorry, I had to sneeze. Each class had its own storyline, that you didn't get to see.
Class Hall questline. Okay, sorry, not the...
Like, I didn't get to see any Hunter quests. I've never done the Hunter artifact line quest. No idea what they're like. Couldn't tell you.
Right.
I feel like they're going to want you to go through all the artifact line quests for all the classes.
Probably.
Also, Pandora raids were also very short. It was very easy to do a world tour. I also worry that the world tour for Legion is going to be much more in depth.
Yeah.
Like
As long as
Siege
they do it
Ogremar,
with like respecting time in mind, you know.
like I could do all the first 2 tiers together really quickly. Siege Ogremar took like twice as long. It took as long as everything else combined.
Yeah.
And I, with Siege Ogremar, you know, level raids in Legion. Ooh. Maybe they'll let you just choose your content and don't force you to do all the raids and all the dungeons and all the pluses and all the quests.
Is that it? One more?
Yeah, hopefully that's the case. Like I said, as long as they do it with fucking not, hey, spend 8 hours a day on fucking remix.
In the beginning, it's a lot because you have to go through the entire quest line, and there are a lot of quests. Like, I don't look forward to doing all the what's the area with hey, where's that noise?
Oh god.
Suramar?
The Nightfall, yeah.
I think it's Suramar. I'm not looking forward to
animals,
everything.
And we're lucky. Animals,
that one, so that might not be so bad, because originally it was time gated, and that was the thing that kind of fucking sucked about it. Is like you had 3 or 4 quests to do, and then time gated for the next week. But also that was also max level content, so you might not have to do it. It might be optional, just for like the Nightsaber mount or whatever.
In Pandaria, they wanted you to get exalted with Thunder Isle,
Stone Cold Mojo, what are we feeling?
They also didn't sugarcoat that at all. They were like, yeah, you want to grind? Took you 2 weeks to get?
Yeah.
And you had to do that stupid, quest line where you had to, take, Garrosh around the world.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot about that shit.
Like that was a really long and just boring quest line.
Yeah,
that was also time gated.
The war champion thing. Yeah, you're right. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to see what's.
I'm just worried that one of those checkboxes is going to be like, oh yeah, earn exalted with
Nightfall.
Whatever. Yeah, the Nightfall and rep people.
It means to
realistically, reputations are going to be really easy to grind.
We'll never surrender our right to rule the destiny.
The only one I found difficult was the one that you couldn't grind, and that was the Thunder Isle. Everything else you could grind. And I think the Nightfall people are the ones that you can't grind. You have to. You're time gated. You can only do the world quests they want you to do, and they're that's all you get.
Remix is such a blur. I don't even remember. I don't remember if I bothered to do all the achievement shit. I know we grinded out all of the gear appearances, but like, what did you even get for doing Thunder Isle Exalted?
So I don't think you got anything of merit. My goal for Remix was to get every achievement from the Remix tab.
Gotcha.
So if it basically said, hey, do this, I did it.
Got it. Yeah, I think we stopped short of that. We were just like, we'll just grind out enough currency to buy everything possible, and then other than that.
Clan Harthak or Clan Kargesh would stoop to such treachery. Only the dogs of Clan Gothan would point.
That wasn't my original goal. My original goal was just to kill Mythic Garrosh.
Right.
And I thought it was going to be a lot harder.
Quick.
I mean, it took a little while.
Yeah. But like once we got the gear, it was just he would fall over. Like your gear wasn't, or your group wasn't super dumb.
Well, I mean, the groups ended up being like, can you zerg him down fast enough to ignore his mechanic?
Right.
For the glory of our king, our
Two young brothers.
So like that's the raid where I wish we actually had a real like, 4 people who were maxed. There was a max level version of it, or like a difficulty player.
Maybe I can win the sound.
Yeah.
Of
I think
breaking
the
down.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If I don't think people are gonna have the same fervor for this that people had for Pandaria, because it was like the first time they were doing it, and I don't know. People love Legion, but we also already did remix once,
Yeah.
We'll see.
I certainly won't come in with the same piss and vinegar I had the first go around.
Yeah.
Also, I just feel like Legion's a bigger mountain to climb.
Right.
I think that'll just affect the power creep that you wind up getting is how they'll tackle that.
I think we'll get it more faster so you can get through it.
Yeah.
I'd be alright with
Yeah, I
that.
think they'll compensate for it. I think they'll try and make it so that the raids are about the same time spent as in Pandaria, I think. Or even if they have to like split it up into 1 and 2s or something, like do the first half and then do the second half or something like that.
Yeah, for the dungeons, I think they're definitely gonna do that. Because they basically
I
already
mean,
did.
like Tomb of Sargeras and shit like that. Some of them raids are long as fuck.
Yeah, that's one. They're also gonna have other. There's already built-in infinite scaling power system in Legion, like before they go and make any fucking changes. So there's artifact power was already that.
I think my threshold to get to is where can I realistically start becoming self-sufficient to the point where I don't need help from people. Like if I wanted to go just grind the power myself, what do I need to be able to? What's my eye level? What's my overpowered level?
Right. And what cosmetic rewards are there? Because I'll tell you right now, I have way more stuff complete from Legion than I did from Mists.
I could get more.
I certainly can too, but like Mists, I basically had all the cloth and that was it. Because I played a whole bunch of clothies through most of the expansion.
Do I remember that white mage? I mean that white cloth set, or it was a cloth set that was a white robes that they had to change in Legion.
The hood one from Dungeons?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, how did they change it?
It was oops, we did a KKK.
We accidentally made a
hoodie.
KKK hood.
Yeah. They came back through and changed it to be a like
a more curved thing or something,
yeah,
like
a more fitting helmet instead of the
Yeah.
fucking peaked one they originally had. Yeah. Oops, we did a KKK. Our bad, guys.
to be fair, it looked cool.
Yeah, they were going for like a high priest.
They were going for like a
kinda
white,
look.
yeah. Or a white mage from Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
So I remember a round brimmed hat that looked like Vivi a hat.
A big old, wide brimmed hat, yeah.
So is that the redo, or is that what it was before?
That was a redo.
I don't remember what it used to look like. So I remember the
It didn't have
Final
quite
Fantasy
as wide a
one.
brim.
It had a very small brim and a full mask. So yeah, it was pretty bad.
I don't know. I just remember him changing it. I wasn't like. I remember at the time
I
thinking
wasn't
it wasn't that bad.
No. Somebody got super fucking offended though, because they came through and changed that.
It's amazing that they would do that, but when I send them photos of like clothing that's clipping on the like vaginal area
Yeah.
and stuff, and literally looks like cuts and stuff, it's like they're just like, whatever.
Yeah, that's an old hatchet wound there.
Oh, that right. Oh, yeah. She's just getting a little lippy. Don't worry about her.
Oh man.
Yeah, Night Elf and Void Elf have a lot of. They've got some lippy undergarments. Put it that way. She was going through a transmog one day. Which one was it?
That Sky Captain one.
Sky Captain. That's it. Yeah.
It's still there.
Of course it is.
You are acknowledged.
Sky Captain in the world of Vaginal Tomorrow.
Oh, Mr. Pick Me Up, a hero one. Wow.
Oh my God, Grats.
Wow.
She anything good?
Wow. I got another hero in Mr. Pick Me Up with avoidance on it. So
Nice.
you know. Yeah.
I got some
Wow.
boots.
Wow.
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 Dude, the way Atsy was saying it, remember that guy on the Clear Eyes commercial? I don't remember that guy's name, but
Ben Stein.
Ben Stein.
oh, it was Ben Stein. I almost wanted to.
Do you have dry,
Red
clear
eyes.
eyes?
Get clear eyes.
Wow.
Wow.
Man, Win Ben Stein's Money was a fucking great show. I don't. Either you remember that?
I watched it, but I can't remember the content of it.
It was just him being that guy, and then just like, but he was a comedian, so he was a fucking asshole to everybody the entire time, and just like shit on them the whole fucking episode every time.
Alright.
Oh, I just got 50
Wow.
Titan discharge, so I can just go turn this shit in.
Hey, nice.
Where do I turn that in at? Inside a delve?
Wait, where'd you get 50 Titan discharge shards from?
It was in a bag.
Man, I just got fucked.
Did you open your bag?
I
leave
didn't
the
pick up
vent in your
quests on this
pillow.
character because I was on my mage when we started it.
Oh.
Yeah. That's alright.
Caught in the
Go
middle.
finish up the thing on the mage.
Listen. During Legion, to make money at the start of the expansion, I would go to Pandaria and buy up all the foods because there's an achievement to eat all the foods in Pandaria, and I would stand in Stormwind and sell people the food and sell the achievement.
Nice.
Oh, I mean, I'd buy that. I mean, that sounds pretty.
Yeah,
Saved me a lot of
lots of people
effort.
did. It's like literally you come here, you trade me twice, you get your fucking achievement. I just seen this fucking skewered peanut chicken because I had a bank account that just had all the foods on it, and I would just stand there and advertise a trade. I was pretty clever when it came to making money.
Yeah, I'd pay for that.
All right, I gotta pee, and then I don't know. Are we done or?
So you gotta get your powers for your build.
Okay. All right. Well, let me go pee. I'll be right back.
Same.
I'm gonna go finish up my stupid tokens. Okay, now we gotta destroy 4 of those. Alright. Ping as well. We're back.
Welcome back. What do we gotta do? Which one? Ash Cat? Alright.
I'm down at Ash.
Is it that same one we did earlier?
Yeah.
From the world again. And the sun don't shine in the place I've been. Acting like I don't exist. Bing bong. You can't come in. Ask myself. Yeah? Okay. Willow. Hi. Yep. Yeah. Wanna say hello? Bing bong. I know hurts the most. I cross my legs, then you can sit down. There you go, girl. Nope. Okay, bye. I didn't do it fast enough. I picked her up. I ruined everything. Is it an 11? Are y'all inside or?
Oh, let me still back up. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Hmm? Oh. What? Oh. Okay.
Gotta destroy 4 pylons.
You won't hit us with that one.
I wonder if these stealth bonuses are going to be active at the beginning of next
Am I supposed
season.
to do?
You mean, is it worth grinding them out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like, I've been debating whether I want to grind up my brand to 80 or not. Another passing thought is delves open up Echoes of the World Soul or whatever, and we never did that last season. And they took our keys away. They took our Echoes away, and they're going to do it again.
Right.
Yeah, we do need to do that. I did wind up doing my echoes last season.
Yeah. We did it at the end.
Like the one where you had to go in and kill certain bosses?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, we went through and did that. You only have to kill. The achievement still says you have to kill all of them or whatever, but you don't. You do not have to kill all of them. It's like
Or you
30 or
didn't.
something. Yeah, I guess unless they went and changed it back.
Okay, I didn't know you guys had done the kill everything in the high level.
I think
versions
so.
of-
Anyway, what's it called?
Let's take a look. Echoes of Danger. On Radiant Discord difficulty, defeat 20 of the following rare creatures encountered during World Soul Memory events in Kazmalgar.
I put in Echnos, not Echoes.
Yeah, okay, so we did do that. We did it in February? This?
Echoes of Danger.
Did you just
The Echo
two-man it?
Chaser?
Yeah. We two-manned it.
Let's see. Because I hadn't even unlocked the ability to do those, because that was the one where you had to... There was some achievement that was gatekeeping you.
You had to do it on a 5 in order to be able to unlock it on a 10.
Yeah, I did get it. Okay, I just checked to make sure I got the title.
Yeah, we did it over the course of like 3 weeks. Leading up
he was
to
like
the season.
making sure that I logged in. He would, even when I didn't want to, he was like, "You're gonna miss the fucking achievement."
Right, she fucking hated it. I was like, they're gonna clear out our echoes. We gotta go do it. I think it was during we're not talking to each other because Minecraft got salty. Period.
I see. I hate it when Minecraft comes between friends.
That's right.
And autism.
Goddamn autism and gunpowder. They don't mix well.
There might be one of those pillars down here.
We already got 4.
Oh, okay.
There's like fucking 8 or something in here. Now we just have to complete the overcharge. What do you got to do week to week? Like just complete another one, or?
Oh, I have that quest. It looks. I didn't read it very close. 3 out of 4 faulty Titan directives, complete an overcharged delve, and you get the upgrade disk drive thing.
Okay.
I have no clue what the actual requirements are because we're just murdering shit and I'm getting it done.
2 left and 1 more joints with him.
Whatever, this thing had blue on it, so, I don't know. Likely means you're gonna have to run another delve.
Just do another delve. Can do. Alright.
This is stupid, fighting and losing, fighting and losing. Oh, been spinning the bottom, finding the bottom, finding the bottom. Oh.
Interested to see if they stick with the like turbo boost version of gear for next season too. Like, are they just gonna leave heroic and mythic at 8 upgrade levels, or are they gonna wait till a 0.5 patch thing to do it again, or you know?
I mean, you expect Blizzard to learn from their own mistakes.
You're right. My bad. Silly me.
You and your glass half full kind of attitude.
That's right. Alright. Bye. Why am I super fucking speedy? What is going on? Victor's Pace. Alright.
You're looking a bit rough. Take a wee rest.
Alright, where's this tournament? Back in town. Alright. Open up a portal.
forgot to select a node in the overcharge tech tree. That's what mine says. Overcharge console. Oh.
The Titan console.
Sorry. Where do I where's the tech tree?
The tech tree is at the console.
Damn it. Hate this game. Alright, same one? Sorry. I gotta go in again, Churd. You don't gotta go, sorry. I fucked up. It's not even that it's a fucking simple. Why didn't it just... I don't know. It's just stupid. Why do you have to buy a token? These are arbitrary steps. These steps in this quest make no... Like, it's just dumb. Do this thing just to do this fucking thing so you're not doing a thing. Like... Ugh. And just a one? Okay. Okay, it's this thing. Alright. Does it matter? Okay. Church balance. I was wondering why I didn't. Do I need to do another Titan disc? Yeah, I gotta do 12 balance.
Then you get getting an upgrade, which is required.
Yeah, that's what people were saying, to spam it and do it. So you got it now. So now you just get upgrades. Right. Man, shit frustrates me. Alright.
You won't hit us with that
Once you get the 4 pylons, you can just go to the end, right? Alright, so we ain't even gotta do all this extra shit. There's 2 pylons. You can just leave. You can go back to the entrance, right? Oh, okay. Alright. One of those pipe puzzles. How is it? How does it look? Very unflat. I mean, I have my hair pulled back right now, so I know I got a big ass forehead, but other than that. Okay. Okay. Oop. You're cute. Till I'm back.
Stand before.
Look around! There's treasure here!
In my bones.
Electric current.
I actually need to sim mine. I don't know what my best power is.
Okay.
I think they wow had articles and
Dornagal, you said?
they updated it with the rebalancing for today.
What?
Well, I know mine is generally going to be the mastery one, but there's cases where the crit one becomes better.
Gotcha. Mine is just crit across the fucking board, so. But I have to get the mastery one because mastery is going to be Arcane's best stat next season.
See.
From the looks of it.
Ooh.
Or at least desirable
Nice.
next season.
Well, he's got another girl.
Oh, I was just thinking.
He might be her right now.
On to adventure.
Ah. I make it far, but I'm still at the start. Guess I'm contagious. It'd be safest if you ran. Fuck, that's what they all just end up doing in the end.
Speak your piece.
Ain't
I'll
it black?
contemplate
Take
what
my
we talked
arm, break
about.
it in half. Say something,
Sorry,
do it soon.
I got
It's too
distracted.
quiet in this
Make
room.
sure
I
to take
need
notes.
noise. I need the buzz of a cell. Need the crack of a whip. Need some blood in the cut. I need noise. Okay, another one.
Where do you get your first two abilities?
I need blood in the cut.
When you're talking about the tech tree, or
No, the fucking things to slot in or whatever.
it comes with one as soon as you get it.
Oh, it already has that in there. Okay.
Right on the streets of
I think it comes with two right as you get it, and then you go
Another
find
one?
the other ones.
Or-
If you mouse over them, it tells you where to get them.
Okay.
Heart in a blender than lately. Alright. It's my favorite way to die. Kick it in. Bread for all my sins. Do it soon.
Gotta look
It's too
where does
quiet
critical
in this
chain
room.
come
I
from?
need noise.
Gittering Breach,
I
got that
need the
one
buzz
today,
of
Gittering
a sock.
Breach.
or last
Need the
night.
crack of a whip. Need
That
some
is
blood
middle
in the
of
cut. I need
whatchamacallit.
noise. I need the buzz of a sock. Need the crack of a whip. Need
Yeah.
some blood. No, sir,
Middle
you're
of
not allowed
Alpha.
up there.
Alpha
Get
is the
down.
word. Yep.
Get down. Thank you. You're not allowed on that table. You know that. What? Oh. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Huh? I'm here. Na 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 na.
So how do you swap the powers on the belt? I guess.
Just right click the belt in your character sheet.
Oh,
and
okay.
Yep.
Got it. I was shift
It's
right
weird.
clicking it.
Yeah, I did weird things too.
They'll never be using that. I'm going all out.
Ping pong drip drop. Oh my my. The TV is on, but the noise is white. God, I cannot catch.
Good news is you can switch. Apparently, you can switch in Mythic Clutch dungeons right now. If
What?
there ever was a reason to switch.
Did I get the belt when I turned that in?
So I suppose if there was a boss that you
Oh,
got
I
really
did.
scared
Look at
about
that.
and you wanted like the shield one, you could
Yeah, or
swap.
the single targety guy.
Oh yeah.
What is this?
You're looking a bit rough. Take a wee rest.
Oh yeah, I've been counting sheep. I look perfect on the surface, but a nightmare underneath. I got anger problems. I say things that I don't mean. Some people pay for therapy. Catch my breath, not even for a second. Okay, I put on the belt. I gotta get a gem for it, I reckon.
Yeah, takes a gem and also right click it.
Oh, okay. So you gotta do different delves to get different things. What should I do? Okay. I need to do
Yeah,
fungal
last
folly.
week the best gem was the charge bolts. Just about everybody.
Yeah, it's a built-in one that it already comes with.
And then they just like, yeah, it's too powerful. We're gonna nerf it by 60%.
Alright.
So everyone had to scramble to figure out what their next best gem
Sounds like
was.
Blizzard. Have all the time in the world to test it. Didn't.
The best part was up until I think like 3 days before the patch came out, they were all like a 0.5% increase. So everybody was just like, I'm not even gonna bother. And then they came through and were like, hey, we're buffing everything by 400%. So now they're all 3% increases, except for this one, which is 4%. Alright, hold on. We're gonna nerf that one down. Yeah, no testing, no thought. Honestly, that energy shield's 3 million? Pretty fucking decent. Because what proc rate matters, but how often it proc matters.
So one random benefit of the belt having a gem already is it's one less socket you need out of the Great Vault to fully socket yourself.
My belt already had one. You ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature. Just take it like a taker, 'cause baby I'ma get one. It's
Also, I don't know if you've noticed, the belt's model is the same model as the Waste of Time.
Yeah, fuckers. Spent all that time going to
was
get
a
the
waste
damn
of
thing.
time.
Waste of time to get it.
Ha 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 ha. She gives the drug.
You're looking a bit rough.
Have an unselected choice already. What
Maybe it's
in
like
the...
a metaphor.
Okay.
Maybe it's like a metaphor for WoW and life.
What does it all mean?
Are you playing WoW during a 0.7 patch? Here's this waste.
Are you playing WoW in a 0.7 patch when you could be outside touching grass or playing with real people and real friends?
Here's a belt with the model for the waste of time. Oh, man. Honestly, fuck this week and being outside.
Yeah. My poor AC ran all day.
Ours too. I think it finally kicked off.
My upstairs and like I was in the basement. My basement was a good 10 degrees difference in temperature between upstairs and downstairs.
You have to forgive my snacking. I
My ass is trying to convince myself
And
to go
ate
mow
a
before
whole lot,
before
so.
Thursday.
What about Thursday? Sorry.
I just have to convince myself to go outside and mow the yard before it starts raining for 5 days.
Right.
Just do it first thing in the morning. About 6:30.
6:30. That's
Fuck
like
yeah.
declaring war.
Hell no.
Fuck all you neighbors. I'm mowing at 6:30.
Listen, they know what they signed up for.
Can't listen to this.
I don't know when the sound ordinances actually start.
Let's get, where's that at? Or Fungal Folly? Fungal Folly has the one that you just told me about.
Yes. Oh no, we'll do both.
You left the group, so I can't take your portal. Delve. Let me just leave the delve. Okay, where are you going? Okay.
Is there anything worth doing the Dastardly Duos thing for?
There's a weekly achievement that you have to kind of keep getting. I don't know if it's how it works, but there's each week you have to outdo your old high score kind of thing.
Got it.
You can finally earn the mount if you do all the weekly stuff. Again, there's a quest you can keep acquiring that's time gated that gets you to the next step.
All right.
Well, it's probably not time gated anymore, but they found a super hidden achievement for dying like 30 times in a run. Feat of strength.
Yeah. I heard Colossus found that.
Yeah, Colossus found it. We put that together. It was kind of silly to get. There was this. I think it was this one.
That's cool.
Wasn't particularly hard. I wish I could explain how we got it, but we just basically took all our gear off and just, you know, like,
Suicide ran.
Suicide ran in and just got murdered.
Seems easy enough.
We also did it without the help of the NPCs, so we could control combat and we could control when they you know, they were. Problem is the tanker healer there, he's just gonna taunt off you, so even taking your gear off doesn't help. So I was the tank.
Yeah. Well, you could just send the NPCs away, right?
No, I was the healer and Madrox was the tank, but we just took all our gear off and we had tank healer DPS. We queued in as basically just naked, and we just, you know, suicide ran.
Gotcha.
Then put our shit back on and killed it.
I need to get closer.
I think there's another time-gated element to it. I mean, I don't know if maybe it was time-gated, but the bosses weren't available every week, it seems. Like, there's a rotating weekly boss aspect to it.
Gotcha.
And if you want to kill all the bosses' achievements, it's kind of like you have to keep doing it per week. Because of course they did.
Because of course they did.
Before our Mythic run, we were doing, Bob and I were doing the weekly high score one. It's fairly easy to get like 800k with the sausage and the add-on items like the horns.
Yeah,
and
they'll make it harder to give me more points thing.
yeah, like we had a run that hit like 1.2 million, which we were just kind of fucking around. We weren't even really seriously trying.
Yeah.
So getting the week 5 the high scores, you know, you could probably get it with only half of an ass, you know.
Half an ass to share across the both of us.
Oh, another thing that's time gated is the winner's podium upgrades.
Oh my god.
I think some of those might require. I don't know what the conditions, but I think some of those come as a result of like weekly things. Not positive yet. I've only gotten them out of the satchel you get for completing the weekly quest. I could be very wrong there, though.
No, sounds about right. They went pretty hard on the time getting everything race.
So we still, I mean, I still have 2 bosses I haven't seen yet, so I don't know what the deal is. And we still have 2 more weeks of high scores that we haven't done.
And that thing's over soon, right?
I mean, this event is go over 6 weeks. I suppose it's gonna keep going until, you know, the next patch. So we got at least another 6 weeks before.
No, they fucking put a hard end time on it.
Oh. I did not realize they had a hard end time.
Yeah, they can't remember if it was in July or in August.
16. Yep. So you
There
got
you go.
roughly 2 more weeks.
3
of it.
weeks. Yeah.
Right. Well, time gating. Hooray! I don't know if you can catch up on the weekly stuff or not, or the bosses that are missed.
Yeah.
It seems like they're experimenting with this becoming something more regular, with the podiums and the stuff that they're like emphasizing that it might come back.
Yeah.
You're looking a bit rough. Take a wee rest.
Like, I don't know how I'm gonna get all these upgrades for the podium. I don't know if I just need to grind it. Like, I know there's some that were coming from just finishing the thing, finishing a run. Are you gonna try to do the Visions of N'Zoth stuff? Or are you done with that already?
What do you mean?
There's like an achievement for doing 8 mask runs and
On both Ogrimmar and Stormwind, so it takes 2 weeks to get.
It says I have to
tried,
install
today.
Titan memory card. Install the memory card on the Titan disk, increasing its item level.
Yeah, right click that.
I mean, there's just a lot of like little upkeepy
Oh.
stuff. Like, I think you still have to do the Underkeep boss or whatever what his name is.
All right.
The Delve boss.
Huh? Say that again. Sorry.
You still have the Delve boss to do too, right? The
oh
Underpin.
yeah, the underpin.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like a lot of cleanup-y shit.
You're gonna have a little marathon of cleanup-y shit's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, probably.
If I care to do it, I mean, honestly, I'm not very compelled. The game hadn't been that great lately.
Sure.
I don't know if FOMO is enough to keep me hanging on anymore.
I think I'm okay with this kind of FOMO.
I'm not. It's kind of silly.
Many wares. May your feet find good trails.
Like, I don't give a shit about the store mounts going away. They can, or coming and going.
Yeah.
I thought the N'Zoth visions were at least a challenge, so they were actually fun to do. They were busy work, but Dastardly Duos is forgettable.
Yeah, dude, that thing is so nothing.
It's a giant nothing burger. I agree.
Oh, face off against 2 bosses from previous expansions. All right, they didn't have any abilities. All right, we tuned it so that you don't have to pay attention.
I mean, Dastardly Duos was fun for the first 30 minutes.
Right, yeah, I was like, oh, this is cool. We're getting, look at the scores. We gotta pile up the scores. Oh, this is it, huh?
Oh no!
I mean,
Go
like
back
those
up,
echoes, the
back
echoes,
in, back in.
You know, side quests, and it's equally as boring.
I can't unsuck my character for 4 hours, so I can't do it.
I have just the thing.
Yeah.
Wanderer.
No, I figured you did.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Jeez Louise. Oh, disconnected and oh no, I'm good.
I teleported.
Yeah, I think that yeah. When the instance server goes down, those other zones don't load. Oh, I'm up.
In 5 minutes, the Nightfall event shows up, so you can go earn yourself a Nightfall
The what?
champion token for his Demon Hunter.
Oh, I can't go down into the Ring of Deeps again.
Yeah, I just tried to fly down to the Ring of Deeps, and there's a void hole, and then tried to teleport out of there, and nothing happened. And now I'm trapped in the zoning area between the Ring of Deeps and Dornigal on the mage, so.
Well, see if you can get your Demon Hunter down there and do that little
Yep.
event.
Let's go do that. That'll be great.
I'll go on my Demon Hunter. We'll have a big old party.
What are we doing?
All right.
Get on other characters.
Get the piece of champion gear. The 0.5 time gated daily shit. Not to be confused with the after 0.5 time gated daily shit.
I might rename this character. I'm not sure yet.
Oh yeah. Over
What's
to
the
what?
name? Hold on, I gotta.
Oh, it's too late.
So I already have the name. No. Something.
We gotta go down
So
to
somewhere in trade
where?
chat made me think of the name
Alafal?
Cherdito.
Cherdito.
Little Cherdito.
Little Cherdito. Oh.
So I want to name a character Cherdito.
Okay.
So I obviously it needs to be a gnome, but I kind of want to rename this demon hunter to something that's not Cherdin because everyone thinks it's a paladin. Which obvious.
Yep. That makes sense.
Where are we going?
So I'll have to rename the demon hunter to something more appropriate.
Over there. Okay.
And then Cherdito needs to be a rogue, or maybe a little gnome rogue.
Yeah. Oh, Cherdito is coming for your balls.
Where did you say that name came from? Because I'm pretty sure I've called you that before.
I feel like we may have talked about it.
I've called you Little Cherdito a couple of times.
Yeah, trade chat.
I feel like
Boog's head.
I feel like it came up somewhere, and I recalled Straight Chat being involved.
There is always hope.
I think it was around when I was doing the weird macro, and RJ picks would always be like, "They're pro something something pro." I'm like, oh, and the macros got weird, and then somehow the word Cherdito came out. I don't know who said it, and I'm like, I want that character name. So I immediately logged off and like created a character to save the name.
I don't know.
I think there was a guy in my old guild who I knew, who was maybe he was like questioning my name, calling me alternate versions of my character name. I didn't want him to make the character, so I went and saved the character name.
Oh no, he's gonna steal Cherdito. Oh dear.
It would be a national tragedy.
Por qué Cherdito?
You gotta put the emphasis, Cherdito.
Cherdito. Sorry, I didn't roll the. I don't know. Roll the emphasis enough.
Roll your R.
There's no R. Oh,
And Cherd?
Cherdito. There is an R in there. I'm retarded.
Although I think you only roll R's if there's two of them.
I'm fucking retarded as shit today.
You could put two R's, turn and be Cherdito.
Cherdito. Ay. Cherdito.
Cherdito.
I officially believe that this demon hunter now has to be Spanish if it gets named Cherdito.
Yes, you have to make.
What was he gonna? What was he gonna be?
You have to make it. Is he male? Male night elf?
Yeah, he was male night elf. Yeah.
Do they have a big old curly mustache?
Oh, I see. I know you. I see what you're getting at. Go full Snidely Whiplash here.
Yes. Or oh god. El Guapo.
El Jefe.
El Guapo.
Oh, let's go find where's the rare? It's right next to us. I'm killing Belladar spawn.
Did you do that?
I know you already gone done and done
Oh,
it.
you got it.
You already gone done and done it.
Where is
Yep. It is northeast of us.
Kind of at the peak of the little peninsula.
Just the
it?
tip.
Coming to you.
It's at the tip.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
I'm here. Oh, should've got a little closer. Oh, you're right.
Carry me, Boogadin.
I don't remember what the hell you do.
It's red. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
One button spec that shit.
I was gonna
One
say.
button spec of that shit.
Single button assistant. Here we go. It's going on B.
How do you... Wait, I don't know how to use that.
Go to your spell book. You know, your talent spell book, and then in the top right there's a little button you can drag anywhere you want. You might have to enable it in options though. You might have to go to options.
No, it's just hanging out on the top right. You pull it down to your bar, stick it on the A button, and then just hit it repeatedly.
I need to target something first.
Well, it turned into another, like.
Yeah, because that's
spell.
what it's suggesting you hit next.
Yeah, that's the spell it's going to cast when you hit it. But it'll just automatically update to whatever the next ability in the chain they think you should use is. It's funny, mine's using all these sigils, but it doesn't fucking target anything. So it just casts it at my feet.
Okay. Let me go back over for that thing. Did I get a mount? No. All right.
Is that the best warrior they can offer? Get in there and show
Brim
them
slice.
the strength of the flame.
I can't attack it.
One button spec.
Is that the best warrior they can
Alright,
offer?
I'll just put it to number 1. How about that?
A mighty adversary has taken
Can you
the field.
please shut the
Get
fuck
in there,
up?
soldier.
God!
Flames! The Seraphic gather near Mirror. We need your help!
Oh, okay. On Boogley, it just has it has Moonfire, and that's all that it has. So is it only built for damage, or? Okay. Got it. So why'd y'all tell me to enable it? Am I an Adam? That's not gonna teach me what to do. It's gonna teach me to hit one fucking button. Alright.
There are too many injured on the field. Bring them the warmth of
No, it's okay. Alright. Or design. Teach people. If you're gonna teach people how to play, this is not it. You could have the suggestion without pressing the button for them. You could have a rotating thing that just has a suggestion of what they could hit next.
They did put that in too.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because they put this in. Like, it does not matter they put that other thing in there if they put this in on top of it. So. If you're like, well, other people don't learn. They won't learn because they'll want to look it up. They'll be just like you and they'll say, yeah, they just want to learn right there. No. People who are actually going to want to learn are going to go fucking to the internet.
Yes, it is for people who
But for an...
don't want to learn at all or are just straight up
just new. Just very, very new and have no idea what they're doing. And that's why you'd have the thing that says, okay, well, this is what you probably should hit. And if you wanted to even make it more of a teaching thing, you could have a thing that has reasons why, and it takes up part of their screen and explains to them how that shit works. And then if they want to turn that off, then they just have the thing that has the picture once they learn what the pictures are. And then they slowly progress to hitting the buttons on their own and learning where their keys are on their keyboard. But you know what? Let me stop right there.
Stop listening.
I'm for hire. That's all I'm saying. You want to put in a good fucking thing, you let me know. All it's hitting is that blade thingy, a hammer of wrath. Oh, hang on, I got another one lined up. Are you done? With the thing? here, mother fudger.
I'm out of here.
A mighty adversary has taken the field. Get in there, soldier! Get in there and show them the strength of the flame!
There's a Horde DK here with the name Chad.
Well, is he?
Probably.
No, it's in chat.
Oh, 13 million health. I assume he's a tank.
Not very Chadly.
A mighty adversary has taken the field.
He has Invincible's reigns because he's riding it away.
You stun me? Really? Fuck you.
I had mistaken it for Churd at the beginning. Like, who the fuck named themselves Churd? It's a copyrighted Churd Industries Incorporated.
Churd Industries Inc. Oh, watch out for those guys. Very litigious. Take my name, will you? I'll see you in court.
Rally to me, and we will finish this fight.
Got myself an old-timey chicken country lawyer.
Let us give them a reason to keep running.
I say, I believe you are finger licked.
Oh my god.
I wish I could take more credit
Show
for that.
yourself the fuck out, sir.
I wish I could take more credit for that. That's a Futurama joke.
Yes, of course. There's a this D&D group that I see shorts for all the time on YouTube and shit.
I think I've seen
Legends of Evantris.
I may have seen them. I've heard the voices a lot.
Yeah. I'm just an old-time chicken lawyer.
Yeah, okay, it's got to be them. I have not watched their actual content, but the shorts. Man, the shorts.
Shorts are very good. The actual content is kind of like most of those, you know, real play D&D podcasts where they're it's just a bunch of friends fucking around for like 4 hours at a time. But oh my god, congrats.
I've apparently got the reputation done with this.
Nice.
Look at that.
I need to target something.
I don't even want to look.
It's only level 10, so.
I got a fat 2.
Take a moment for celebration.
We did
but
it.
Stay on your guard.
Hooray! I almost only fell asleep a little bit.
Invigorating content.
That's so good.
Radiance.
You know what I think that boss could have needed? A little more HP. Really.
Really, to make sure you cement in your rotation, you know?
Yeah. How am I supposed to learn how to play this shit with my one button? If you don't give me enough time to hit my one button repeatedly while I look at a mob.
He's gonna do that until he stops trying to jump up there. Alright.
I ended up buying the. This is what I bought for tanking.
The cleaver.
I don't know if that was the right answer, but you had a choice between that and something else that was not bad.
It's neat looking.
There's a crit mastery one-handed axe as well. That's actually, ooh, wow. Wow, that one's one's like holy and one's shadow.
Mm.
Here, I'll link it too.
Oh yeah, the zealot's clear.
Like what you could have like one transmog delight, one's a shadow.
Mm.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Vince time.
You're back. Let's see if they let my mage out of jail yet.
Ooh, yeah.
Florida. Halifall. Okay, which character are you going on? Came, I got drunk and I dared to wash me away. Barricaded in the bathroom with a bottle of wine. Well, I have some blackberry whiskey with actual muddied blackberry. Or muddled. I don't know what you call it. Muddled. Muddled. Squashed. Ooh, that's delicious. You wanna try it? Mmm. Yeah. You're not allowed to have a sip out of my drinks anymore. It's very good. Florida. Where is it? Which one is it? I see the sinkhole, the spiral wave, Pyromancer cavern. Fuck me up, Florida. And right. Okay, maybe there's just a lot on my screen. Oh my god. I see the sinkhole. Is it right? Oh, I don't have all this map unlocked. Show it to me on yours, sorry. The Skittering Breach. Oh, okay, thank you. You'll get arrested, so you put your life away just to wait out the shitstorm back in Texas, Florida. It's one hell of a
Get the
drive
zoomies and misbehave.
to Florida.
Take one for a run before it maims someone.
It'll use you up, Florida. One hell of a drug, Florida. Come and fuck me up. Okay, I gotta go further down than I am right now. Oh, right here. What you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans? Oh, don't say that. Okay. Sip, sip. Level 1? Who won't? Leave the door open. Leave the door open. Ready? Ooh, you know what that button's good for? Drunk play. You play WoW a little too aggressively when you're drunk? Here's the one button rotation. Don't worry about that little GCD nerf. You're not just running into, yeah, it's less than the one you get from just mashing the wrong shit. It's less than your brain delay. So funny.
What if I can use that one button rotation to play disc for me?
I think they say that healers and tanks are just a bad idea.
I don't know how it works on the healer because on my druid it literally just sits on Moonfire. It does not change. That's why when I put it on my bar I was like, well, it only shows the one spell because I was like expecting it to not change.
Yep. It's like, what do you need? What else do you need but Moonfire? Ugh.
Oh, what are you doing? You should totally
people?
Moonfire right now.
I mean, in theory, it could help disc because you know those are 4 buttons you have to press to do damage. But even still, I probably wouldn't use it because it would probably cast Penance offensively when I want to defensively Penance it or actually heal someone with it.
Right.
I've been trying to get my head alright. What the fuck is happening?
I don't remember, I think I was watching Tettles, or one of those people, Tettles, I don't know who it was, but they were essentially saying, like, yeah, basically just, this doesn't exist for healers and tanks.
Kind of thing to make me
Gotcha.
kill ya. It's like I'm out of walk by. I don't know what to tell ya. There's just this thing about ya.
Nothing old Bran can
I only tend to use it on classes I just don't care to learn. Like,
That is a
I'm never
fast
gonna learn,
fucking
like,
doe.
Hunter, I guess. So, like, I'd be perfectly happy with just one button specking Hunter for anything I need to do Hunter-wise.
Maybe you can help me clear this up. 'Cause me, myself, I just can't help. Are you some kind of dark sorcerer?
For largely, though, the characters I do have, I've kind of basically taught myself how to play,
spell.
you know, at a very basic level,
'Cause
whatever
I
the
could go
rotation
on
is, so...
Days, crazy about
Yeah,
heaven.
nothing.
Oh.
None of the rotations in WoW are hard enough to not be able to pick up a 90% of the overall thing without, or you know,
Anything to
easily.
make you.
I'm sure it'd make like playing Windwalker if you were prone to mistakes. You know,
Ooh,
Windwalker
I don't
monk,
know what to tell
you
you.
know, you have to do everything. You know,
There's
never press the
just
same button
this
twice.
thing about
I
you.
actually heard that it doesn't work for Windwalker.
Oh.
It doesn't recognize that you have combo, and
I hearth,
just
but nothing happened. Okay.
Wonderful.
yeah, right.
I want to try on Rogue just to see. That way I don't have to learn how to play all the various Rogue flavors. I could just one button spec all of Rogue.
You?
I'm not clicking it.
Do what now?
I'm going back inside them.
Oh. Tell me what comes next.
There was a world where I was
just
gonna
wants to
eventually make a
know.
character and only ever play controller with it.
I can't enter.
So it can make controller, you know, character a reality.
Yep. Swapping characters. This fucking game. Oh man, I want some ramen. There's some miso, tofu miso. Mm-hmm. Just. That is the weirdest way to say that I've ever seen.
Raw dog, this thing's gonna drive to the grocery store. No Twitter, no YouTube Shorts, no texting. Locked in on the road the whole time.
Locked in, built different. Do 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 do.
I gotta recraft my boots.
Boots. You want cloth boots?
Cloth recraft, yeah.
Yep.
Gotta get mats.
You could just send it. I probably got them. Like
Alright.
tailoring pieces are real cheap.
Aye. Oh, I do have to get the thingy. The death thread lining. Alright.
There she blows.
Thank you. Alright, I just need a gem for this belt, and then I think I'm fucking done.
Well, is your belt 694?
It is 694.
Okay, I was saying if not, you gotta run again.
Shut up! No. We went back in there and did it right after.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Alright, well. I think that's all for a while for tonight, maybe. I don't know, I'm not gonna farm that bell, right? That's for other people to do. You think
I'm actually
Hulu's gonna be a
sending mine
butthole
right now
tonight?
to see which
Hulu's gonna be a
which power I
butthole.
should be using.
Yeah.
The reason I'm
Yeah.
questioning it's because
Hungry.
the whole fiasco with the ring about 4 weeks back or whatever. I was like, which ring do I buy? One with the crit on it or the other one? The one I think I want. And it ended up not mattering because I got both rings anyway over the course of time. Anyway,
Right.
I'm wearing the crit ring right now because I need all this extra crit. Well, I don't
Because
need
you're
it,
missing
but
it from your belt.
yeah. And then now I just lost stats on my belt and like, so I don't know what I need. So
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Many deals for
I recrafted all my gear to haste verse. Or like 50% haste verse and 50% haste crit to rebalance everything. And then, because I was way over on haste. But now with this belt off, and all the other gear upgrades I've had, I'm like low on haste now.
for me,
I'll
I
wrap
need
it
to
up.
get
Thanks for
exactly
watching.